All right, I just found out I have a DJ thing tonight. No, I'm not the DJ. But so I don't think I'll be going to the jumps today. I do want to catch up on stuff though, really badly. I got an hour and a half or so. Man, I don't know where all my time goes. Just wasting it. But I do have to send off a message real quick. Sorry, 1 second. So I'm gonna get to catching up on some of the mixes that I haven't done for a bit. Let me find my contacts. Sorry. And that is going to, yeah, sorry about this. I should have had this done already. There we go. Sorry, I had to type a wall of text. All right. Let me see what I'm behind in. I know I'm a month behind, and a Friday is going to be a month since our last Third Rock Friday, and I still haven't mixed parts of the first one of that, but that's kind of more for us than these other ones. So let me take a look. Okay, so I have still got to do the Third Rock Friday. There's my birthday show. I still have it on there. I don't know why. I have Amber. I don't know if I wanted to one of those. Jabari, I got Living Dark. Now that's going to be cool. And Tavana 11625. Let me see if I did that Tavana stuff already. Tavana. Why am I not seeing this? Hold on, let me check. I'm going to check the YouTube channel. Sorry. If I had somebody who was really organized and they just beat it into me, I'd probably be okay. Switch to the Slack Key Lounge. And view channel. And everybody's putting out their Helix Stadium videos. I'm really feeling like that thing was underpowered. I hate to say it, man. I'm a Helix user and lover, but ouch. Okay, so this is Tavana 11625. Yeah, no, I guess I didn't do that. Do I have anything earlier? So Tavana, Jabari. The Living Dark stuff's going to be epic. I don't think I want to tackle that today because Man, there's gonna be some cool stuff on there. Killer stuff. Okay. Oh, remind me to go to the bank. Now, I think I emailed myself what to mix on Tivana. Mix island style. Oh, Lopaka showed up and started playing bongos and stuff. Okay, let me think. I don't think I need to use my mixing template for Tivana because it's kind of a different thing. Let's see. Let me go to that Tivana. Oh yeah, I actually am kind of excited about this. The percussionist Lopaka showed up and did some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't think my mixing template's going to help me that much on this one. So we'll just go from the beginning. Okay, so I'm going to disarm everything and remove all the hardware outputs. And I'm not sure exactly what's what, so we got to get this figured out. I think this is snare. Yep, that's Sam's snare. Not sure what that is. I think that's his hi-hat. This is ride. One of these is going to be bongos. I'm not sure. Some kind of cymbal, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Really don't know what this is. I kind of over mic everything with Tivana because I don't want to lose anything. Okay, there's Tivana's kick. Tambourine. I think this is Tivana's chime. Tivana's guitar.
So beautiful.
Damn vocals. Tivana vocals.
I want you to shine.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, because I got to get Lopaka in there. I'm not sure what track we're using on him. This might be the clap. So it's the bongos that I need that are going to be Lopaka. All right, let me, sorry, I forgot to, yeah, where's the crowd? No, why is there no crowd mic? Man, that's the second time this happened. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me man, I hope this isn't something normal. Let me open another one of these projects. Wow, that's scaring me. Let's do the Jabari. There's the crowd. That's no problem. Yeah, it sucks if I didn't get a crowd. Maybe I'll use the video. Oh, Amber and Hawaiian Soul. That's right. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. Yeah, this one has the crowd too. What happened? Shoot. I gotta double check that. I'm so fired. Let me hope the Living Dark has. All right, good. So it's just Tavana. All right, so this keeps happening. I have a feeling it's on the mix that I saved on the show file. So I've got to, or the scene they call it on the Alan Heath one. I got to fix that. Let's remind myself. All right, well, bummer. Well, we got to find those bongos. Let me put the video track on. Shoot. I'm very bad. Man, I really hope that I didn't completely miss all of Lopaka's stuff. I feel stupid. Sorry. Wow. You dummy. No, so I have some pretty serious stuff to come up. Let me see if I told myself to mix an Amber. I forget what Amber Ricci. Amber Ricci. I think that's what it is. Let me look. Amber. No, I didn't write anything for Amber, but Hawaiian Soul was there. Look for Scott Schaefer. Let's look for video window. There's Lopaka. Waiting for this thing to finish its peak. Yeah, one of these is going to be bongos. We'll figure it out. I hope. Man, I'm so bummed I missed the crowd mics, but hopefully I can use this camera mic for the crowd mic. That could work. Oh, this peak spill is so slow. Let me see if I can't figure this out. This might be bongos. Oh, it definitely is. There we go. That's so crazy. He makes those bird noises. Yeah, I don't have the video in sync with the audio yet. It will be. I still have so many gig performer questions. Like, I don't even know how to ask the question. I'm so still so confused. I just got a cash infusion, so I'm gonna go throw that in the bank in a little bit. Guess I'm just going to the skate park today. I think I'm supposed to be at a show at 7. And tomorrow I have doctors, but I should be able to get a lot of this done. Well, tomorrow night's a big show too. on, render. Okay, so those are bongos. Don't know what this is. Let's see if I can't figure out what this is. And all these sound like hi-hats. Tricky. What am I going to do with Tavana's kick? I think I should trigger that thing. Just sometimes he hits it really light, and that makes it hard. But yeah, I'm triggering this. Let's figure out what I want to use. Something mellow. It's a pretty boring kick. This might work. Let's see. That might be a little bit too heavy. I need mellow. I could wipe out the attack, but that might be okay. Let's try that. Yeah, see, this is where the problem is. Kind of reverb fizz. Why is it skewed so much to the right? All right, well, I'll deal with that in a little bit. See if we can't get this video figured out. So it's somewhere around here.
For at least 20 more years.
Right there. All right. I think, is that his kick that's... Okay, so here's the kick.
I am as big as life, big as a starry night. Into myself,
So I definitely want one with Lopaka.
I'm not a customer. Wasn't built to last after, 'cause I belong to the silence now. sleep.
It's fun.
Colored dreams. Oh, yeah, yeah. I intend to use it. Tears would come from each of their eyes. Oh. He's also played with me for a very long time. He's a very dear friend of mine, Mr. Lopaka Cologne, ladies and gentlemen. I should have done that on mute, sorry. I should have done that on mute, sorry. There's nothing else. Those 3 parts were pretty sick in Maui. With Will. The 3 parts.
Let me start trying to get some levels figured out here. 1 second. Okay, so we'll go up by 6 here. You just check right here. These are going to need some serious compressions and stuff, but I'm going to leave that one be. So this is getting the high pass filter for sure. I think that these are all going to be cymbal tracks, so I'm putting them in a folder. Put a high pass on them. And hopefully the meter is post effects. I can't remember. And then again, we're going to try and get the crowd sound from the video. Might not be able to, but going up by 16. It's a lot, I know. That's kind of typical for the cymbals. I'm super conservative with their levels. Not really sure what this track is. Might be clap track. Oh, let me see. You can actually see here. That's his ride. Oh, I did put ride. Okay, duh. Never mind. We'll put this up by 19. What is this guy? That's one of the crashes. Okay, so this is going, well, we're going to put this pretty far left. It's pretty far right. Yeah, I got to take a picture of my board and then send it to myself. That would make this a little bit simpler. Let's see what this is. I think that's his chime. It seems like he's never going to hit it. There it is. Yeah, the hi-hat went over. Okay, well, anyway, this is going to get 16 dB, whatever it is. Hey, man, do you see all the Helix news? It seems, I know I was saying this earlier, and I was kind of asking because I was scared that nobody had really said much about the CPU compared to the other one, and how easy it would have been just load up an old Helix preset and then just see if you can add anything to it. It's looking like that Helix Stadium is probably underpowered, man, and I'm glad I'm building my computer-based pedal board right now because I think I'd be super upset if I just paid $2,200 for the Helix Stadium and it had much less power than I would have expected. But I'm hoping everything's going to go okay with it. But I am a little that my fears were kind of seemed like they may have been well founded, and I'm bummed about that. 'Cause I love my Helix, man, but I'm not paying that for that kind of power. And I hope we can really hear Lopaka's bird whistles and stuff there. It's hilarious. Okay, so let me I'm gonna make a drum folder. I'm gonna include all of Tabana's stuff as well. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sorry. Move those into there. Then I'm gonna move Savannah's tambourine and chime into the cymbals. Kick I already have where I want it pretty much. Let me see what we get on the output. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Okay, so tambourine and chime. Yeah, well, the new one is going to be that much more expensive. It'll be a lot, but it's doing so many cool things. It's just I really think it's underpowered. I don't know. Have you gotten a chance to watch any of my my builds of that computer-based pedal board? Like, I think I got about 9 or 10 hours up already just on the live streams. I've been doing so much more in the background. Man, that is taxing my brain. I really got to learn a lot about Gig Performer because that's the control software that's really making it all happen. I need so much help on it. I don't even know who to ask on most of the stuff. The Gig Performer company owner has been very cool and it's given me a lot of time to learn stuff. But oh man, listen to Lopaka's whistles. That is so cool. It's going to go up by 6 here. I know this is wrong, but I'm going to put it out to the right. I'm just trying to make some space. Okay. Now for the guitar. Well, you know, the whole point of the stadium is it's supposed to do so much more, like all the showcase features, click tracks, control the lighting, all that kind of stuff, like event-based stuff with a DAW on it, stem separators, everything. It's pretty intense. Okay. I don't know what 19 is. I have a feeling that's his clap stack, but not really hearing anything. I'm just going to mute it for now. No. Yeah, not everybody does, man. That's it's a very modern thing, and I know how distasteful it actually seems to a lot of older bands too. So you know, I don't understand too. Like, you know, what happens if something goes wrong, you know, you restart, like, and all that complete show on a rail, you know, everything's on the click, everything. Yeah, it's kind of, man, it's scary. I think. I don't know. It's just so funny that playback engineer is a thing, and a lot of newer, old dinosaurs, they don't understand that at all. I'm like, yeah, you may not want to understand it too. But it's a thing. Playback engineer just as important as the band, or probably more important than like a Taylor Swift or something, you know. Yeah, I gotta get these bongos really front and center.
For a day, our king and queen visit all these islands and saw everything. How would they feel about the changes of our land? Just imagine if they were around, saw highways on their sacred ground. How would they feel about city life?
Really want to see if there's any crowd on here. There's a crowd. The camera's way in the back of the room. I'm so mad at myself. Maybe I can fix that tonight when I'm there. I'll be there for this DJ thing. Yeah. You seen that one? Steal a man's wallet, he'll be poor for a day. Teach a man to play guitar, and he'll be poor for life. I like that one. There's something clunky about these bongos. Let's take a look. Pizza can feed a family of 3. Yeah.
Holy Hawaiian Santana Band, Batman. People are in such great danger. How would they feel? Would this world be content?
Ooh. Okay, where am I hearing that crowd from? Is that camera? No, yeah, it is a camera. Okay.
Are in such great pain and love. How would they feel? Would they smile? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Tears would come from each of their oh,
Yeah, I really like working at that club. Yeah, I do a lot of other stuff outside it, but given the choice, I always do this one. Our Dio tribute band played at a polo field in Waimanalo. If you watch the old Magnum PI show, you'd see it actually at polo field a lot. But it's the first time I've ever actually been in there, and it's like 2 miles from my house. And we had to set up just a small system with an XR 18 and stuff. That was pretty fun. Man, as scared as I am of our beaches and the stuff that lives in there, Australian beach, forget it. You know, like, never mind even getting in the water. On the way down to the water, some cassowary kicks you in the stomach and kills you, or saltwater crocodile decides to eat you, or, you know, I guess we share the same irukandjis and box jellies and stuff, but, you know, your sharks seem a lot hungrier than ours. You know, they kill a couple people a year here, but over there it seems like they're mess you up, man. And then poisonous snakes. As a herpetologist too, like, you know, I don't want to deal with those snakes, and I love snakes, but man, yeah, I'll stay away from the beach there. Okay, we got some weirdo whistling. It was like aggressive whistlers. Like, you always think they're up to something. Okay, I think I'm gonna render this. What do I have? What else do I have in here? I know I was looking. Okay, so I've still got to do some of that. I think I'm just going to delete this. The Amberici one. I got to do the Hawaiian Soul stuff. That's going to be cool. Got some Jabari. This Living Dark is going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys got those nets. We actually have some of those at one of our places here. I don't know if they're for the sharks, though. Let me render this. So that's not that far back. That's like 10, 12 days back. So I'm not super bummed at where this is. Videos and finals. Havana. And Mopaka. Slack. The Lounge. 11/6/25. All right. I'm gonna render this. I think I'm going to take off for now. I got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I don't think I want to go to the jumps today because I got to get to Hawaiian Brian's by 7. Yeah, I'm not going to have time. That's usually the day I go to Costco too because it's out that area. But I don't think I'm going to. Man, I'm so hungry. I've been having to lose weight really fast to try and save my knees. But yeah, today I think I'm going to eat some substantial. All right, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I got a million gig performer questions for anybody who's got the answers, but I'll see you guys later. Yeah, Maddie, I think those stadiums will be showing up over there, so you're probably gonna be dealing with them pretty soon. I'll be interested to see how they go. I thought I was gonna buy one the second it came out, and then as it started looking behind the scenes, like the CPU just wasn't anywhere near. I mean, it's 10 years ago when they did the original Helix. We should have so much more insane amounts of power, but it really looks like it's just not that much more. But yeah, Patrol Beach is remote ones. Yeah, I watched a bunch of survival shows where guys go out to little islands between Australia and Indonesia, and it's just constantly dealing with these saltwater crocodiles, man. I'm like, wow, that is